to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today we're doing a pick a card all about what is their problem. WTF is up with them. If you're having issues with someone and you want a little bit more insight, then this is going to be the reading for you. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, hi. Hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below, along with my social media. Now, before you see 3 psychic linking objects. I am going to be pulling cards as I go, and today I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms. So we're going to find out more details about this person. So I'm going to show you each psychic linking object up close so you can get a better feel of each group. Group 1, you are the bat. Group 2, you are the vampire couple. Group 3, you are the toad. Alright guys, those are your 3 selections. I will include a little video with some music so you guys can kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature.
Hey, Group 1, all of you that picked this cute little bat. Such a cute little face. Aw. We're going to find out all about what is their problem, Group 1. So we're going to find out what the person you're having issues, whatever is going on, we're going to find out what the fuck is their problem, okay? I will be getting initials, letters, and charms at the end of this group, so we'll find out more details about this situation. First, let's find out who this is. Who are we talking about here? Tell me about Group 1. What is their actual problem? What is their actual problem? Okay. Now I'm filling this card right here. It popped out a little bit. We have Hermit and withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. Huh. Was someone trying to take advantage of you? Y'all. And you were like, no. Did you get asked for a favor by somebody? Might have been a Cancer. I'm seeing a little Cancer energy, some water energy. Might be you, might be them. Okay, let's keep going here. I feel like a little bit of manipulation going on. There's something about like you not being giving enough. Let's get some more cards here. We have Obsession 3. Ooh. We have Parasite. Oh my. What is their problem? Well, they're an obsessive parasite. Wow. That was intense. that just came out just like that, you guys. That's intense. That is intense energy. Tell me more about this person. What is their problem? I think this person is used to getting their way. I think they're used to people doing, like going above and beyond for them. Because I feel like they make people feel bad. They have a martyr complex. They also tell people they go above and beyond for others. They really don't. It's all like a manipulation. They're very manipulative. I keep getting drawn to this card. Withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. I feel like this person thinks that you're judging them harshly. This person feels like you're the bitch. You're the bad person in this scenario. That's what their problem is, okay? They feel like you've done them wrong. You know, I'm just telling you how it is. But the truth is, they're a parasite. And there is some obsessive energy when it comes to you. This could be someone close to you. It could be like a sibling, a cousin, a friend, someone close at work. But it feels like someone close enough to like have to... It's almost like a forced relation, like you have to be around them. Yeah, and it feels, y'all, it feels like this person is clingy or you have to be around them, but they carry like a low, I don't want to say low grade, but kind of like an obsessive kind of energy when it comes to you. Shadow people, hidden secrets. Oh. Huh. Okay, tell me about their secrets. Unique, one of a kind. I feel like with this card, what I'm picking up is these two energies here. Like we have a black and white pumpkin and a pumpkin that's all color. It's like a mirror image of each other. It's like maybe this person copies you or mirrors you in some way. I feel like they may be codependent with you in some kind of way. The unique one of a kind, I'm not really getting that from this card. I feel like the connection here is not normal. There's something off about the connection, and it's this obsessive energy. We have clues, signs, numbers, evidence. And there's some kind of hidden secrets here. So, I need to know about these hidden secrets. We need to know about the hidden secrets here. Let's get into the Zombie Tarot. And let's pull from my my channel messages deck. I haven't used this in a while, so I feel like this is a good opportunity to use this deck. Tell me about these hidden secrets. Tell me about these hidden secrets. What is going on here? Aquarius. Whoa. Okay. So Sexy is on the top of the deck right here. We have Taurus. We have Virgo. We have Turning Them Against You. And we have So Sexy on the deck here. So I feel like on some level they may be strangely attracted to you or jealous of you, of the way you look. I'm just going to tell you this energy feels really kind of inappropriate and gross. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this probably makes you uncomfortable or is something you don't really want to deal with, and I don't blame you, okay? Because it feels very parasitic. So if you've been feeling that weird energy between you and this person, you're validated in that, okay? Trust your instincts. The secret is they're talking shit about you, okay? With this Turning Them Against You, they're talking shit about you to other people. Definitely, okay? They're telling people that you're not very giving. In fact, they're telling people that you're taking, that you're selfish, that kind of stuff. The Zombie Tarot will tell us more. Tell me about this. The Seven of Cups. And what I'm hearing is like this person can't wait to tell people. Like, and I'm getting like this energy, like they tell people that you are overwhelmed, you're a busybody, that you take things. And I feel really pissed off about this because I feel like that's not who you are. And this is about jealousy. This is about envy. This is about like, I can't be you. I can't be like you. So I'm gonna break you down. We have Death in reverse. Yeah. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse, which is the Victory card. Yeah. This person's problem is that they can't transform. Like they can't grow. They don't have this ability to grow. They're too busy being jealous and being envious here. And what I'm seeing with this card, even though I can't tell if her eyes are green, but I'm seeing like green-eyed devil, like green with envy. And so they run their mouth talking about you and situations and trying to start drama. The thing is that you're just doing your fucking thing. It's like, I get this energy like, you know what? I just don't really give a shit anymore. And meantime, this person is stuck in a really, this is a bad cycle, you guys. This is bad. This is like, I'm stuck in a job I hate and I'm terrified I'm going to lose it. You know, I can't get anywhere. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I am. I don't like anything about me. Like this person is radically unhappy. And so instead of putting energy into themselves, they put energy into hating other people. You know, it's weird. I feel like this energy has shown up recently in another one of these kind of more intense readings like this about, you know, haters and things like that. So, you know, you might see this energy come up again. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. And that's your energy. You're just out here doing your thing, not worrying about anybody. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person's lying on you. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person's lying on you. You're out here doing your thing. I feel like you're happy, at least content. And I feel like you're happy with your connections. You're making good connections and doing your thing. And this person's lying, telling people that you don't have anything going on. Like you're lame and things like that. It's so stupid and petty. I'm sorry. I know that I should be, you know what, I'm not sorry. This person is not a good person. You know, they have a lot of growing to do. And, you know, this is someone who is actively trying to turn people against you. If this is at work, they may be trying to get you fired, honey. Okay, they're saying, like, with this Eight of Wands in reverse, this is like you have no enthusiasm for your job. You're not doing your job well. If it's customer service, you're bad with your customers, even though we all know that you're good with your customers. Okay, it's just a bunch of lies. And look, this energy is packing a gun, trying to take you out because they're losing. And they want you to lose too. It's one of those scenarios. Just real nasty and real ugly. Because it's all jealousy. And the thing is that this is shallow. Jealousy is shallow anyway. But it feels like they're jealous at surface level, like of how you look. This person does not feel like they have a lot of depth. Because if they would look deep within themselves, they would be able to work on this parasite energy. This person is codependent. And so some of you guys may have spent some time with this person and at one time had a friendship or some kind of connection where you had to be around them and you kind of, you know, maybe you became friends and something went south with the hidden secrets, turning them against you. And I feel like this person has always been jealous, even when you guys were communicating. This is not new. Okay, they've always been jealous, but there was a time when they thought that they could, like, being your friend. This is kind of weird thinking, okay? But like by being your friend, it would kind of rub off on them. It's very codependent and kind of weird thinking, right? This person has some problems, obviously, and they have problems with their self-image and their self-esteem, even though they probably come off really cocky. So we're getting Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We're getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? All right. Tell me more about this situation. What is their actual problem? They have parasitic energy. They don't know how to be their own person. And I think they use excuses. I think at work, they pick someone, maybe they picked you, to kind of be their codependent focus. And maybe they asked you a lot of questions or asked you to help them at work. If this is like in a family, this is someone who's like, I can't go by myself. I need you to come with me to like family functions or certain things. Like you come with me to everything. You might have a friend like that. It's like who calls you every time like something bad happens. You know, they always call you and spend forever on the phone, like pouring their heart out. And then when it's your turn, they are unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. This is a user. Sensitivity. We have sugar, sweetness. Get one more. We have reignite. Okay, I feel like this person's very fake with the sweetness here. I think you need to be really careful because they are talking about you So don't tell this person anything that you don't want anyone else to know. Straight up. Okay. Use your empathic ability, your intuition, your gut. Listen to it when it comes to this person, especially if you are forced to be around them. Okay. And watch out, because I feel like this person is a chronic liar. They lie because they don't think anyone will like them for who they really are. Okay. They also could have some mental issues like borderline and things like that. So, I'm not defending what they're doing, but we all have health issues, right? So it helps us understand sometimes why people act the way they do. And then we have cinnamon here. And I feel like this person, if you have pulled away or are thinking about getting space, and after this reading, you probably are, I think this person will try to keep connection with you in some way. They're going to make it hard because talking about you, like spending time with you and then going and talking about you, gives them energy. They're a parasite. It gives them something to do. It distracts them from having to deal with their own issues. Okay? How they treat you is a reflection of the chaotic stuff that's going on within them. Okay, this person's very wounded. Again, I am not defending the way they're treating you, but I'm saying that this is why. This is what their problem is. They don't feel good about themselves. They feel chronically bad about themselves. This person may have alcoholism or some kind of ED. I don't want to trigger anybody, but this person may have like some serious hidden behavior patterns that are extremely destructive. So you have that kind of stuff going on. So this person has some demons, some monsters they're dealing with. And like focusing on you is kind of like an outlet. It doesn't make it okay. And if you feel like you need to get more distance from this person, do it. Go with your guidance, okay? Let's get you some letters, initials, and some charms, all right? Group 1, these are your initials, your letters, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so we have DLJANXT, AMZEKR, VW, NEAUAGJBTBOSCIYYT. This could be your initials, their initials. It could be initials of where you work. There could be a word here. Okay, so let's see. Look at these charms here. We have a shell here. I'm feeling gossip with the shell. Also feeling the water signs, but I'm feeling gossip with the shell because it reminds me of the shells you can put up to your ear and hear like sounds. I feel like there is rumors going around, and this person, if you're wondering where the rumors are coming from, yeah, you need to think about this person. Because they're definitely talking about you, okay? We have owls here. I'm feeling like this person's watching you, okay? You guys need to be aware this person is watching you. And because they're running their mouth, they now have other people watching you as well. For some of you guys, these may be neighbors or people who have been in your house. It could be family, it could be friends, okay? I'm just getting that, like, you may have people watching your home, or these could be neighbors, or like I said, family or friends who have been in your house. You guys may live on the east or west coast, but there's water. I feel like there's water here. That won't resonate for all of you. Yeah, but I'm getting like we have a Day of the Dead charm here, and we have a heart and a butterfly and a possum, and I'm just getting a message from your ancestors that you need to do what's right for yourself. Okay, if some of you guys are in a job where this is going on, don't be hasty. Okay, be very strategic about how you move through this. Okay, some of you guys need to change job, like not change jobs, but like switch positions. Some of you guys are thinking about maybe changing jobs or something like that. Be strategic. Okay, about this. Now, if this is family, you have to decide what you're going to do with the parasite in the room. We have the vampire teeth, okay? And it might be that these two owls together represent, like, I'm seeing like family, like grandparents, and you might need to have a talk with like your elders in your family about this, if this is a family issue. Now, if this is friends, You guys, if you're putting up with this shit from your friends, seriously, I think you need to reflect on what is a friend. We have the bat. We have the bat charm here. And what I'm getting with this is that bats can kind of see in the dark, right? They have that night vision. And it's like you don't see this person doing the things they're doing necessarily. Like a lot of the stuff they do is in the dark because they are very conniving, very manipulative. And I feel like you're a very kind and compassionate person with this charm here, the shell. And I feel like your ancestors want you to take care of yourself. You need to prioritize yourself and how you feel. If you feel awful after you talk to this person all the time, then you need to reflect on this relationship. How much time you really need to like invest in spending time with this person. Okay? All right, group 1, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, all of you that selected the vampire couple, this is going to be your reading all about what is their problem. So keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's find out a little bit about, I feel like it's people. Okay, I feel like this is more than one person. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's like a group of people, a couple, a friend group. So let's get into it. Tell me about the situation. What is their problem? I want to say, what the fuck is their problem? Just in general. I'm hearing, what do they have against me? What's the deal? Okay. Tell me about this energy. I feel like these 2 cards want to come out. Oh, we have Destroyer. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Whoa. We have Guide, places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Okay, you guys, I feel like you're asking about like something that's related to your family. And it feels like, it's almost like you've been betrayed. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. And you're wondering why. Like, why? Betrayal can be different things for different people. Okay. So tell me about this situation. It feels like a Scorpio energy. It feels like for some of you guys, this is traumatic. If you don't resonate with that, then you probably need to pick a different group. Yeah, I feel like we may have an abuser and someone who, what do they call that? Someone who supports the abuse. What do they call that? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember, but the person who like supports the abuse, like they are in denial of it and they make it okay for them to abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh gosh, what is that? What is the name of it? It's a codependent relationship. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Tell me more about this. Why? Why do they act this way? We have sacrifice. We have anger and chains. Okay, so someone here has an anger problem. And I feel like for some of you, probably quite a few of you, you were like the scapegoat. You took the brunt of this negativity from this person, the destroyer. Okay. And there could have been like some drug and alcohol problems, that kind of thing. This could have gone into some violations of will kind of thing. And then we have the Guide here in a negative aspect that is enabling, that's the word, is enabling the abuse by either denial or, you know, just completely for some of you, this person disassociated from it because of their own abuse. It doesn't make it right. It just explains what's their problem. They have not completely taken in the fact that it happened. They're unable to process it for some of you guys because of their own abuse. Because for some of you, this destroyer, you know, there was issues here with the guide, okay? And it's almost like the way you were treated or the way you and others were treated was a sacrifice for this guide and this destroyer being happy, even though I don't feel like there's happiness here. Now, for some of you, this may not be like a parent situation. It may be like a different kind of three-person situation, okay? It could be like another, I'm feeling like a third energy here. So let's pull on that third energy. So this could be have to do with this situation. This could be your energy, or it could be another situation I'm picking up on for group 2. That one. We have femme fatale. Okay. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attracted to money or power. So for some of you guys, this is like a third party situation. So, and I feel like that this person is like a player. And however this panned out, wow, it's like this is somebody who is very breaks hearts. Like they don't really know how to love people. And there's a ton of anger in this scenario. And it's taken out on people in a very destructive way. Like, I feel like this person really hurt you in a deep way. I'm going to pull out this card right here. It keeps poking out here. We have teacher. Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. I feel like the reason why this happened was to help you learn about yourself and your strengths. I know that probably right now that's not really what you want to hear. But I feel like no matter which situation resonates for you, I feel like you may be feeling like there's something about the situation where you were the sacrifice. Like you took the brunt of this. Maybe they went back to their partner, or they chose the other person. However this played out, I feel like you felt very slighted by this. You felt used and abused. And let's keep going here. Let's get some more energy. I feel like some of you want to know if they have a more remorse about it. Get out, leaving, escaping. So maybe you guys are in no contact in this situation as well. Some of you guys haven't talked in a while. Is there any remorse? Caught in lies, deceit. Well, I will tell you this, that if you're in no contact in this situation, this is not going well. This connection is not going well because the anger doesn't end when you leave, when you make no contact, like when you vanish. When the sacrifice vanishes, there's another one that forms. And it feels like for some of you guys, it was another person, like a sibling or another other person, or it became the guide. The guide became the sacrifice. There's a lot of lying here and deceit. It's like the destroyer does not know how to tell the truth, okay? Because they don't know what the truth is. I think this person, I feel like this person doesn't know how to love. Thriller, drama, unprecedented, suspense. They're addicted to drama. They need drama. They need unrest. They need complete chaos. The reason why they need this and crave it is because it's a state of normal for them. This is what feels normal. Because their upraising was chaotic. It was emotionally chaotic. And for some people, it means lack of emotion. Also, for some people, they had a destroyer in their lives as a child. And there may have been a lot of like physical stuff go on, inappropriate stuff go on with no emotion, like emotionally dead parental or elders who did awful things. Now, this could be your energy too, so just take what resonates. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, okay? So just take what resonates here. Let's pull one more of these. Tell me more about this situation. It feels very intense. If you're thinking about walking away from this situation, I think you should give yourself some space. Spirit box, communication, voices, 5D. Yeah, I feel like, because when I pulled this, I was thinking about the get out card and I was talking about it. And I feel like if you haven't gone no communication, you might consider it. If you have, this validates that. Okay, you're being validated in your decision to not be in contact. Okay, because they definitely have an anger problem. This person needs professional help with their anger issues, okay? And there's anger and chains. So they like to keep people in bondage to them, especially with money and things. So if they do something for you, there's always a catch. You know those people, there's always a catch. They never give freely anything. There's always a payback. There's always that need for them to express their power. We have strength in reverse. We have the Ten of Hazards in reverse, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Sometimes your family isn't your blood, okay? Sometimes those connections aren't meant to last like a lifetime. They're meant to last until you're ready to move on. And sometimes we can't heal in our family unit. We have the Seven of Hazards. I feel like this situation has really taken a toll on you with strength in reverse. I think that it has caused a lot of self-doubt. I feel really sad. I feel like you've had a lot of sadness. There's this energy here with a Ten of Hazards and strength in reverse of just not feeling good enough. And I'm feeling like with these Seven of Hazards here, I'm feeling this energy. See how she's behind a box, like glass, and he's like writing stuff down. I feel Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I feel Virgo, Capricorn pretty heavily. Like there's this over-analyzing or reanalyzing the things that happened. Some of you guys may need to go to therapy or feel drawn to therapy. If you do, please seek professional help. I'm just a woman with a gift and I'm sharing it with you. And there are professionals who can help you with this, okay? Because I feel like with the Strength card in reverse and the Ten of Hazards in reverse, like you feel alone. There's an isolation here. There's a lack of connection. So I feel like if you haven't gone no contact, I'm not sure why you haven't. Especially family issues, okay? If this is a third-party situation, again, why haven't you? If there's a child involved, that's different. But even then, heavily limit your connection with this person. It should be purely about like the kids and stuff like that. Like if they're wanting to like get together for birthdays and have you over, say no. Don't put yourself in this person's energy. And if this is family, I'm telling you, like if you're having to force yourself to go to family get-togethers and things like that, you need to reevaluate, because you're re-traumatizing yourself every time you force yourself to do something related to this situation. Okay? That's why this is coming forward, because your spirit guides, your ancestors, the energies that work with you want you to stop traumatizing yourself for other people. They want you to stop doing that to yourself. You deserve better than that, okay? This person has a lot of problems, and you can't solve them. Listen, I need to tell you, you have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. And I feel like many of you have gone above and beyond to try to like smooth things over. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm calling you out if that's you. Also feeling water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You cannot make this better. Okay? This is something that this person, the people involved, have fundamental, foundational problems. Okay? The only thing you can control about this situation is yourself. So get yourself help. Invest in yourself. Turn your energy towards yourself. Honey, ambrosia. Give yourself some sweetness, some ambrosia. I feel like you need to nourish yourself. Honey is very nourishing, okay? It's something that was used in ancient times for healing. And I just feel like you guys need to break away from this negative, dense energy and start working on healing yourself. And you guys, you may need to do like a cord cutting or return to sender or something like that. I recorded like a magical reading where I did a return to sender. That might be helpful for you. But there are sweet things ahead for you as well. But a time of healing is approaching for you. You are in a time of healing. These people have problems that you can't help them. And you suffering and trying to make everything okay isn't going to help it. It makes things worse for you. And your guides want you to make things better for you. You deserve to have a happy life. And yeah, it may be hard because you may not be able to have these people in your life like you'd like to. Sometimes things don't always end up the way we want them to. And I understand this. It's very disappointing. You can end up feeling very alone. But understand that we have Dandelion here with wishes. There's a wish fulfillment coming. That wish fulfillment may not be that this all works out, okay? I'm not saying that because I feel like this is real toxic. But I feel like the wishes here represent like the sun energy of the tarot card. And I feel like as you are more sweet to yourself and you give to yourself more, and allow yourself time to heal, there are people who are going to come into your life, who are going to love you, be friends with you. You'll find the family that you never knew you had. But first you got to let go of this. And it takes time. And you have to be good to yourself. You have to love yourself through this, especially when you have to walk away from people. But don't just walk away and allow yourself to enter into a dark place where you're not healing. Like, it's okay to grieve. You will grieve the loss, no matter how horrible the connection was, no matter how toxic. You will grieve the loss of this. Maybe you are right now. And instead of being accusatory of yourself, making yourself feel bad for not being good enough, quote unquote, you need to start being compassionate to yourself and see how you tried. And none of this was your fault. You did the very best you could at the time. And now you've come to a fork in the road where in order for you to feel better about yourself, in order for you to heal, in order for you to move on in life, you're going to have to work on yourself. And that means for a while, you may be more alone. You may have less people in your life, but it's so you can focus on yourself. Okay? Let's get you some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey Group 2, these are going to be your letters, initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be your initials, their initials, a name, a word, something meaningful. All right, so we have J, K, K, E, E, S, N, G, X, U, G, I, Q, E, P, L, C, F. All right, you guys, we have two shells. We have this purple moon here. There's a lot of hidden stuff going on, okay? A lot of secrets. You probably have been holding on to some secrets. We have a fish here, Pisces energy. I want to talk to you about holding on to those secrets, okay? It is not good for your health. for you to hold on to secrets that you never should have had to keep in the first place. And it's not fair for that kind of burden to have been laid at your feet, on your shoulders, on your heart, especially so young for some of you guys. So I feel like some of you probably need to go talk to somebody. Okay, get some help if you need to. All right. And we have the skull here. There is a transformation coming. We have a Elder's charm, which is the Day of the Dead charm for me. And we have the Scarecrow. And I feel like your ancestors want you to know that you are very protected by them. And I feel this really heavy energy because I'm going to say to you, and I don't really like telling people that this is the energy I'm getting for them because it's a heavy yoke. But I feel like you're breaking ancestral patterns in your family. And, you know, it's a lonely road. And along that road, you do ask the question, like, what is their problem? Why did this happen in the first place? It's because this is a repetitive pattern in your family. This has happened before. It's in the DNA. It's a dysfunctional thing that's been going on in its past through the blood and through behavior. Okay. And how do you break it? By doing what you're doing, by asking questions, by starting to make space, by starting to heal, by taking time for yourself, by making those choices that you know are going to piss everyone off, right? You know that if you stop showing up, it's going to make people mad, right? If you stop giving so much, it's going to make people mad. And as you change, as you grow in your own personal strength, it'll make people mad. And why it's making people mad, especially family or friends, however this resonates as far as like if it's a third party situation, is because you're becoming more of who you are authentically. And they are wearing masks of illusions that were forced upon them because of the patterns that they're repeating. So to see someone else become authentic is really terrifying because then they become aware. It's in their face, they're in the mirror, and they see the mask they're wearing. You know, we all walk through the world wearing masks and we are unaware of them. We get to like disassociate from the fact that we're not being ourselves and we're playing a role. But when someone appears and they're being authentic, it reminds us that we're wearing a mask. And we hate on them for being so free to be who they are. Meantime, they don't understand how much pain, how much you went through to get to be the person you are today. I often tell people, you know, I don't regret anything because it made me who I am today. And ripping off the masks was very painful because every time you rip, because many of us wear layered masks, right? One on top of another, on top of another. And you rip them off and you see more truth of yourself and your life. And it can be extremely painful because the people around you are wearing masks and you start to see through them. And you see the illusions, you see the secrets, you see the lies. And it can be very overwhelming. And that's why it's really important that your ancestors want you to know that you are safe, you are protected, but they need you to take time for yourself. We have an angel here, and I'm getting like you need more self-care. You may think you're giving yourself enough, but you're not. Like there are going to be times where you need to baby yourself to kind of get through this, all right? So be good to you. Prioritize yourself. It's okay to make decisions that will piss other people off. They don't have to understand why you're making the decisions. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you do the things you do. Unless like you're married to them or you're in a long-term relationship or you live together or something like that. Otherwise, you don't owe them anything, especially people who were involved in traumatic experiences and were part of violations of will and things like that. You certainly do not owe those people any explanations, okay? So take care of you, all right? All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to this toad. This is going to be your reading all about what is their problem. All right, we're going to find out what the fuck is their problem, okay? All right, so let's get into these cards. Let's draw some out. We'll find out about this person, this situation. What is their actual problem? We have this cute little toad here. I'm seeing the toad just hopping around, doing its toad thing. Ooh, catching flies. We have lover. Obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. It came out in the reverse. So, what is their problem? I'm gonna pull some more. You guys, this deck may have more than one person that has a problem. I'm feeling this one's kind of poked out. We have artist, that is in reverse, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Oh, do you have a little martyr? A little martyr energy. Self-destructive. Let's pull from these channel messages. Tell me more about the situation. We have hottie with a body and green-eyed stranger. So this person may have green eyes. You may have green eyes. Hottie with a body. Okay, so I feel like this could be an ex. This could be someone you rejected. This could be someone who's attracted to you. So let's keep going here. I'm going to pull one more because I'm feeling like we have online that's sticking out. Okay, this one was stuck to the table. So networker enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Shadow attributes, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Okay, so feeling a couple things. I feel like this could be online. Okay, this could be an online hater. All right, a troll. This could also be someone who is an ex, someone you rejected. So I'm picking up on different things here. Let me get a little bit more energy. But it feels like for some of you this is online, voiceless. Okay. Yeah, this is weird energy. This is weird energy. I feel like the frog is just doing its frog thing, catching flies, you know, being in the water, and it's being observed by somebody. Okay, block. Okay, this may be somebody you have had to block. But just know they're not gone. Okay, they're not gone. I'm hearing like, you didn't think I was gonna just go away that easily, did you? You can't get rid of me, bitch. You can't get rid of me. This is a first-class hater, troll, jealous. Might not be an ex, might not be someone who's attracted to you as much as someone who's jealous. So just use discernment here. We have naked before the stars. There's body. So they're jealous of your body or they want your body. There's something about your attraction here. This person, like, woo. They've been drinking a lot of haterade. Haterade is what I'm hearing. Like, it's not good. Best award, acknowledged recognition. They're hating on any attention that you're getting. They don't like it. So if you're online and you have an online platform and you're starting to get more movement, they don't like that. If this is at work, they really hate that. If it's in your family and you're just getting more, like if this is like a sibling and they're jealous of you, then they don't like that. If it's a friend, you guys may have a friend who's a frenemy. We have parked car, staying put, no movement. They just can't get any play. That's what I'm hearing. They cannot get any play. And they are just like, why do things happen for you? Oh, it's because of your... Some of you guys have like an ample chesticles, or there's something about your face or your booty, or you just are luscious or very attractive. I'm getting all these adjectives about your physical body. And I got to tell you, to be honest, it's very objectifying. It's like this person is very shallow, and the outer shell means everything, like how you look. Appearances are everything. That's what I hear. I don't think that, but that's what this person does. Designated driver, responsible, dependable. And the thing is that I feel like this is your energy. Like, you're very responsible. You're very dependable. I think you're a very hard worker. I think you block this person, or some of you have blocked this person, or you don't talk to them because you don't have time for that bullshit. You just don't have time for the drama. This person may have tried to kick up some drama online, or they may have gone to work and talked about what you did online, or they may have told your family. There may be some kind of controversy there. Or it could be they're just in general talking about you to family, but they're just very jealous. They're extremely jealous of whatever you have going on. And you may say, hey, Amy, I don't feel like I really have a lot going on. You know, it's not about your perspective. It's what's their problem? It's what their perspective is. And their perspective is you have a lot going on, more than them. Because there's something in their own life they don't want to deal with. Okay, for some of them, they have like severe body issues. I'm hearing like dysmorphia that they don't want to deal with. And hey, I have a lot of compassion for that. I know you do too as well. And that's probably why some of you have put up with some of it, because you have compassion for this. Okay. For some of you, this is straight up an ex, or somebody you rejected, some kind of troll, and you were just like, no, no. And you may be wondering, why is this person doing this? It's because they're attracted to you and they can't have you. It's that thing. It's like, that's incel behavior. Okay? I know. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't think you have any emotional feelings for this person. 9 of Cups. And they're hating on any success that you have. If I can't have you, nobody else can. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Both of the King and the Queen come out together, but they're in reverse. There's no connection. There's no, there's nothing there. But the 9 of Cups, look at her. She's got a gun. She's like, oh no, this bullshit isn't happening. I feel like this is your energy. It doesn't matter gender, it's energy. Like, you were like, we're not having this bullshit. Doesn't matter what scenario you resonate with. I feel like you stood your ground. You stood with your boundaries, and you were like, oh no. Oh no. I don't think so. And no, I'm not going to have these conversations. Some of you guys may have talked to this person like in DMs, and you were just like, enough of picking my brain. Enough of me giving to you and you not giving back to me. When's the last time you asked me about my day? When's the last time you just take? It may have been a very one-sided situation, and you were like, you know what? I don't give a shit that much. I got shit to do. I got to move on. So you may have cut that connection. And they're just like, huh? Now they're upside down and drowning. And you're just like, oh no, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Meantime, you have some kind of like acknowledgement, like attention coming towards you. And it's positive. And this person's frustrated because you won't acknowledge them anymore. Hey, we know, we grow. We know better, we grow. We do things differently when we know better, right? We have the 6 of Cups, there we are. And the 6 of Hazards, 6. Numbers of manifestation, okay? Numbers of healing, material, like your healing, your internal healing starting to materialize or manifest in the world. People seeing your glow up, literally healing from the outside in, and it changing your reality, it changing you. And people wanting to be closer to that, to having more access to that. That's what's happening, and it's making this person crazy. This may represent a group of people you're having issues or will be having issues with because you are getting more attention. Okay. This one person or this couple of people may just represent like a group of people who may be watching the frog do its froggy thing, maybe watching the toad do its toady thing, hop around, eat flies, get in the water. And the toad has no idea that there's a bunch of people standing around the pond watching them do the toad thing, okay? Or maybe they do and they're just like, you know what, it's fine. But don't get in the water. Because if you get in the water with the toad is going to transform into a giant toad person. And all bets are off. I don't think it would be much fun to have a toad monster person mad at you, right? So, yeah, I feel like you have set really good boundaries. I think at one time you probably didn't, and that's probably how this energy kind of crept in. And I think you've learned. There's been a lot of growth here with you. And you block and don't give people their voice. Like, when they are awful to you, you don't let them talk that way to you anymore. You take away their ability to talk to you and be awful to you, or take from you when, I feel like you've had like different relationships that were one-sided, where you were giving, but when it came time for them to give to you, they were out of there. They just didn't have anything to give to you. And now you're about this. You're about the Six of Cups. You're about healing connections. You're about connections where we hug each other, where we lean on each other, where it's mutual. That's who you're letting into your inner sanctum, your inner world. Because you are becoming this networker. Like, you are expanding your connections. And it may be online, but you're drawing more people to you, whether it's in real life or online. More opportunity, and you're being recognized. But this person, they're not really going anywhere. I almost feel like they're locked in this kind of, I don't want to say obsession, but it feels a little bit like trolling energy that won't go away. And it's almost like if they troll you, if you get trolling comments, it's because they want to have contact with you. They want to get a response from you. Okay. Now, sometimes we need to respond to our trolls. Okay. This thing about always turning the other cheek is bullshit. Who made that rule? Sometimes you got to speak up. You just got to know when and how. What's best for you. Follow your intuition with this kind of stuff. But sometimes cutting them off and not giving them a voice is very effective. Boy, it makes them mad. For some of you guys, when you cut this person off, you piss this person off. And they made different accounts just to come and try to troll you. Or watch you. Some of you guys have, 2 or 3 of their fake accounts on a friends list somewhere. Okay, tell me more about the situation. I'm hearing I'm not just going to go away. I'm hearing I'm not just going to go away. Okay. We have ferocity, chili pepper. I'm not just going to go away. Purification. Oh, yes, you are. I'm not just going to go away, and this is you. Oh, yes, you are. You're just going to fucking go away because I'm not having this shit anymore. And here you are with courage. Yeah, you're just like not having it. You have no patience for this bitch. And if you're wondering if this is about someone who this has been an ongoing problem and you feel like they're gone, this is a validation that they are not gone. It just feels like they're gone because you've done so much protection and purifying energy that you can't feel them anymore because there's so much protection around you. Okay, so just keep up whatever you're doing because it's keeping them at bay. And before you know it, if you can't feel them, it doesn't matter. If they have no effect on you, then they're gone, right? But Spirit doesn't want you to let your guard down either when it comes to this person, this situation, however this resonates for you. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more cards here. Tell me more about this situation. They are pissed off. I'm kidding, like, I am super pissed off, desiring, wanting. I want to talk to you. Why won't you let me just talk to you? Just let me talk to you. Why won't you answer my DMs? Some of you guys have left them on like read. We have telepathic communication, music in reverse. Yeah. There's no communication. I want to talk to you. Give me, they're pissed off because you haven't talked to them and they're like, I'm going to troll you until you talk to me. Hallows Eve, commitment, divine union. Yeah, I'm going to keep going until you talk to me. And this is in reverse. We have creeper, uninvited guests, uncomfortable. And they're okay with that. This is someone who's comfortable with being like a stalker. They actually enjoy like watching people. I'm feeling Scorpio energy here. They may be someone who just is sneaky that way. Okay? So this is like normal for them. This is fun. They're having fun doing this. And this is someone who, when they get angry, they kind of get a rush from being angry, right? This person thinks they're really smart though, but they're not. They're not. And I feel like you're just continuing to do your own thing, and it is what it is, right? Okay, let's get some letters, initials, and some charms for you. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm going to go into your initials now. Now, these could be your initials, a word where you work, or it could be something meaningful, a platform. It could be their initials, a screen name. Just take what resonates. DYHTB, NTEAJ, ZGGNVY, LOROLB, EPKSDM. Okay, quite a few charms here. We have cats. We have a cat here. We have another cat. We have the devil. Okay, so you are just getting more into like showing who you are. Your personality is coming out more. I think you're shining more brightly, and it's bringing this kind of energy to you. Another star. We have the moon here and another little kitty cat. I just think you're getting more comfortable with who you are and showing more of yourself. There's been a lot of healing here. But I think it's really important that you not forget that not everyone's like you, okay? And some people take the words you say very seriously. And if you're on social media, it's very important to know that there are people who, like I said, not everyone is like you. And sometimes there are some very intense characters online who can go too far. So be sure to protect yourself. Okay, protect yourself. And, when you're being harassed, block. You don't have to put up with noise from people. And what I'm getting here with the skeleton is to, keep going. Don't give up. All right. You're doing really well with all this magnetic energy here. You're really getting into your own flow. If you haven't gotten there yet, you're going to find it. Okay. But there's a need here for you to take care of yourself with the heart, with the nurse here. Self-care is needed. So continue to take care of yourself. With the blue shell here, I'm feeling like a throat chakra. Like your throat chakra needs some care. You might do some throat chakra meditation. Tibetan chanting, throat singing can be very effective, like listening to that. And you might want to start journaling or writing some stuff down, or, just jotting down your thoughts. It will help you work through some denser emotions. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with issues on confidence. You're becoming more confident. And we have a lot of purple here. So I feel like your third eye is really like sparking up. And your intuition is starting to really, I'm getting like a hum on your intuition. So I feel like your guides are really stepping in and trying to help guide you as to what steps to take next, because you're very illuminated. There's a lot of illuminated energy around you, and it may be so bright right now, the energy may be overwhelming. So if you feel like things are really bright and you don't know which way to go, then I would say keep doing what you're doing. Don't change anything, just keep going, okay? You'll know when to maneuver and change things up, okay? And that applies to whatever you're doing, be it online, at work. This could be love. This could be applied in any scenario, okay? But the number one thing that I feel like your guides are telling you about the situation is to put yourself first and take care of yourself. And I've gotten that, I think, for every group here. No matter what's going on with this situation, you have to put yourself first, okay? With the owl here, I'm feeling like this feels like Lilith coming through this reading, saying, free yourself from the judgment of others. Free yourself from the expectations of others. This person, these people, however this resonates, they represent like a group of people who have expectations of you. They want your time, they want your energy, and you're going to have to become more selective about where you put your time and your energy. You're going to have to be more compassionate to yourself, and when you need to take downtime, you need to give that to yourself, okay? And you can't be everyone's best friend. You can't allow just everyone into your energy, especially when you have this kind of magnetic energy around you. So put yourself first. Take better care of yourself. Some of you guys need like real downtime where you completely disengage from your work. Some of you guys need to turn off your phone, disengage from being online, especially if you work online or have an online business. You definitely need time away from it. It will help you gain perspective and things like that. And it will help with this kind of obsessive, like stalker energy, this trolling energy, this jealous energy, these people who want your attention. It will help you manage that energy a little better because you'll feel more grounded. I feel like you need to stay grounded with this elephant here. I think it's really important that, you play with your kids, you play with your dog, you go out in the sun, you do some fun things for yourself and enjoy your life. Don't live to make content. Don't live to like create new products for your store. Don't live to to become the next partner at your firm. Whatever this is, right? Enjoy your life. Life is to be lived today, not just on the weekends. All right. Okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I will see, if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.